In September 1666, a single spark in a small bakery ignited a tragedy that consumed London. But it wasn't just fire. It was a cascade of human error, poor luck, and one truly bizarre attempt to save the city with wine. Welcome to the deep dive. We're going far beyond the dates and into the terrifying, chaotic 3-day battle against a fire that refused to die. First, you need to understand the city itself. London was a tinderbox, and disaster was inevitable. The 17th century city was a giant pile of dry kindling. Houses were mostly made of wood and pitch, stacked incredibly close together. Streets were narrow, and open fires were everywhere. The spark came just after midnight on Sunday, September 2nd. A baker named Thomas Farriner failed to fully extinguish his oven in Pudding Lane. A small oversight, a catastrophe for millions. By morning, the fire was a monster. But the disaster wasn't the fire itself. It was the initial decision to wait. The Lord Mayor, Sir Thomas Bloodworth, was awakened. His infamous response upon seeing the flames? He dismissed it, saying, "Pish, a woman might piss it out." The standard procedure for stopping a major fire was firebreaking, creating a wide gap by pulling down houses. But Bloodworth refused to give the order, fearing property owners would sue him for damages. This delay, a political and legal fear, was fatal. As the city descended into panic, bizarre moments occurred. People prioritized the strangest things. One man was seen carrying a parrot cage and a piece of bread, nothing else. This brings us to the truly absurd. When desperate citizens reached local pharmacies or taverns for water, their buckets and pumps were useless. All they found were barrels of wine. In a desperate, futile gesture, they started throwing the wine onto the raging fire. They were literally toasting the disaster, fighting fire with an accelerant. The city's own resources, its stocks of coal and spirits, became fuel. The fire wasn't just burning, it was exploding. It took royal leadership to finally end the chaos. King Charles II took control, and his brother James, Duke of York, became the on-site commander. They got ruthless with fire-breaking, using gunpowder to blow up strategic lines of houses, creating wide gaps the fire simply couldn't jump. By Wednesday, September 5th, the Great Fire was finally extinguished. It had consumed over 13,000 homes, 87 churches, and St. Paul's Cathedral. The disaster birthed the modern city. King Charles decreed that new buildings must be made of stone and brick, not wood, creating the London we know today. The Great Fire of London stands as a chilling reminder of how quickly civilization can crumble due to a simple mistake and poor leadership. And sometimes, desperation leads you to fight fire with fine red wine.